ball out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First offering on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This one is launched. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hey now. Into the corner and slicing foul. One and 2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Again, another foul ball. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Grounded weakly to the left. Machado has to hurry, and there's out number 2. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Darvish pauses. Here it comes. 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Fouled off. Popped up. Bellinger over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Line drive to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor. Popped up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. Drilled down the line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1.
Ball at inside.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and no.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
To the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Hit back up the middle, scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Yu Darvish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to the right side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Junior looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, number 35.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Mantle is there, and he has it for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run. Here now is Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming, here it is. This is skied into short left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. In now, Mickey Mantle, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. And in steps Manny Machado. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. To short, hit hard. He's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Fouled away. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. This is pulled into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play to second for 1. But 1's all they were ever gonna get, and the inning will continue. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Line drive to left. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Yu Darvish. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Fouled off. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you can have some problems.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Mickey Mantle becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And he fouls this one off. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Here it comes on 0-2. Line drive base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's out number 1. Ty Cobb will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mickey Mantle, runner in scoring position with Cigar. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Diego Castillo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
High bouncer toward the hole, scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit sharply on the ground, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the stretch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Seager. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Plate, Francisco Lindor, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here. You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 away. Digging in, Salvador Perez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Yu Darvish. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Manny Machado, as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. 3-0 now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here comes Mantle on for it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-0 count. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Now back.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Now back.
To the plate now, Juan Soto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time on the side. Jose Ramirez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Ramirez.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Trout coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And Jr. swings and sends a ground ball to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Andrew Miller enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Back up the middle, fielded cleanly, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Manny Machado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Shoots this one over to first, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Line to the right side. Griffey Jr. is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Buster Posey will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Mariano Rivera takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. bouncer up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Now a long throw home. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lifted down the line in left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that. Rob Dibble is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here's Corey Seager.
The second baseman, Corey.
Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. Now a hard liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
And now Pudge Rodriguez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were